What's up, internets? Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Warriors DLC. And as you guys know, the Shadow Dragon DLC pack gave us 3 new skill crests, and each of them are useful in their own way. However, being the damage lover that I am, the Lone Wolf skill from Navarre is definitely worth my attention. Now, when they originally announced Lone Wolf and what it could do, I was very skeptical. Since it gives you bonus damage for playing by yourself, it meant getting rid of the possibility of dual warrior specials, creating a stun gauge whenever you want, as well as quick guard. So what we're going to do is we're going to test just how viable Lone Wolf is, and if it's worthy of making readjustments to your Skill Crest builds on your main characters. So what's going to happen is the criteria for these tests, we will be fighting a mage in a level 50 arena map. In terms of the crest upgrades we will be using, we're going to be using the Fang Crest 3, which does the most damage when you're fighting against enemies that are guarding, Lone Wolf, and Astra. We won't be using things like Strength plus 10, Luck plus 20, or Luna, simply because there will be some element of randomness to it, and we're kind of already left in the dark when it comes to what exactly our damage output will be. As well, the weapons that we'll be using in question are going to be 2 steel swords with no rank whatsoever. They both have 40 might, and they don't have any weapon attributes, except for one that has pair up plus. As well, I'm going to be pairing Navarre up with Sakura, because she doesn't add any strength or luck to his stats, so they will not factor whatsoever. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and look at the first scenario. Now, in this scenario, we're going to be having a solidarity partner with no pair up plus on the steel sword. Okay, so what we saw over there was 34 hits on the mage, 4 of which were blocked. Now what's going to happen, we're going to look at the second scenario with the exact same solidarity partner, except this time the steel sword is going to have the pair up plus weapon attribute. Let's take a look. Alright, so what we just saw was Pair Up Plus and Solidarity combined together. 29 hits on the mage, 4 of which were blocked. Now, we're going to go and see what Lone Wolf can do. There'll be no Pair Up Plus or Solidarity, just Navarre with Lone Wolf. Let's see. Well, 29 hits on the mage, 4 of which were blocked, the exact same results as having pair up plus with a solidarity partner. So, is Lone Wolf worth it? It really depends on how you prefer to play. Like I said at the beginning of the video, not having a partner means forgoing dual warrior specials, instant stun gauges, and instant guards. So, for example, I like to play as Camilla. I like to mow down my enemies while building up enough warrior gauge to burst down the captains. Now, because the previous DLC pack made a significant increase to max level, opus weapons, and the new Fury Builder weapon attribute, I could actually just give Camilla Lone Wolf in conjunction with the new critical focus and be self-sufficient. In doing so, I lose out on one of my skill crests, I replace it with something else, and I didn't actually save any weapon attribute slots since I replaced Pair Up Plus with critical focus. As well, whenever I do encounter sword users, which are one of the most common units in the game, I will be forced to wait around until they attack, until I'm able to swoop in and then break for that critical strike. However, I'm fine with doing that personally because I know that Camilla is insanely mobile and I've been using her a lot myself. Lone Wolf actually adds an interesting new approach to the game. For example, if you had 4 powerful units with Lone Wolf, a player could cycle through all 4 of them and take out maps simultaneously all across the board. And of course, I'm just talking about level 100 difficulty plus maps. For newer players, even the Lone Wolf in and of itself is a huge boost in power, considering you don't have to sacrifice a skill crest for any of your partners, or getting a 5000 KO weapon attributes. If you need the extra punch, farming supports with Navarre would actually be very useful. That being said, if you're the kind of person that loves to play around with pairings, it's still plenty powerful, the combination of pair up plus with a solidarity partner. And not to mention, dual warrior specials can still save you time, especially considering that 7 seconds of doing a special is less time than 15 seconds of wailing away on a boss enemy by yourself, but this is making the assumption that you don't have a level 720 weapon. Now, one interesting possibility would be to create a hybrid build for your favorite character. So you can give them the lone wolf while also having a partner with solidarity, and then you can unpair whenever a fight starts up, or if you think that you need more power, then you can go ahead and do the dual warrior special. I mean, with this new DLC pack, they've actually given us so many more options available when it came to skill crest builds, talking about Eot's Shield and Quick Wit, and Lone Wolf can definitely compete for a late game spot. If you feel the need for more power and you don't want to farm 5000 KOs, then definitely give the Lone Wolf skill a look.